Jayria, I couldn't stop thinking about you. From a delivery? I didn't do nothing. It was early. I was looking crazy.
I love you.
Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey boo. Welcome to her dress code land, where we do all things fashion, lifestyle, travel, and beauty. I'm your friend, y'all are my friend. We vibe, we kick it, we cool. Today, I am here to tell the infamous couch story. If you read the title, you already know where I got it from. But girl, whew, let me go ahead and give y'all the breakdown of why y'all should not shop with them and why I will never shop with them again. Let me tell y'all something. I got the couch from Ashley Furniture, okay? Ashley, count your days. You're still counting days, okay? Anyway, I didn't want to put out this video because I did not want to bash a company. I'm not that type of person, but I also don't want my audience to continuously ask me where I got this from and I'm like actively ignoring them, because it's just so uncomfortable to talk about and unbelievable, to be honest. But the level of frustration I experienced throughout this whole couch buying process, listen, I'm telling y'all because I don't want y'all to go through this pain. And of course, everybody has not experienced this from Ashley Furniture, but I think a lot of people have. Because as I started doing research after I was going through the very painful months, I was seeing very similar stories. And to the girl who, when I first revealed that I was in Ashley Furniture shopping, she was like, hopefully you get your stuff on time and hopefully it's not damaged. And I was like, why would it be damaged? Why would I get it? Like, just very oblivious. Girl, if you watching this, I am so sorry from the deepest depths of my soul. I am so sorry. And I wasn't rude in my comment back, but it's still, I should have listened to you. I should have listened to you, because you would have saved me months of headache, okay? So if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. You was right. You were right. I was wrong. And I'ma eat that. I have eaten it, okay? I have my phone here because I had to write down notes. That's how long. Girl, I had to write down notes, okay? Because I just wasn't gonna remember all the dates. So, May 8th of this year, I went into Ashley Furniture stores to purchase a couch. If you follow me on TikTok, you know at first I had a gray couch, but I was not in love at all with the gray couch. I settled for my gray couch, although it was beautiful. It came on time, it was soft, it was amazing. However, it just didn't go with the flow of how I wanted my living room to look. So I wanted to sell it, which I did, and get a cream sofa. May 8th, I went into Ashley Furniture to buy a couch. I found this one. It's beautiful. I love it. It was supposed to come and it was like roughly $1,000, because my brother's friend actually worked there at the time. So that's another reason why I went to Ashley Furniture, because he worked there. That was May 8th. I bought it the same day because I fell in love with it. It's pretty cute. The couch was supposed to come 2 weeks later, okay? May 8th is when I bought it. It was supposed to come 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later come, I don't hear anything from them. I gave it another week, like maybe I'm just tripping, you know? I gave it another week. I didn't hear anything from them. So I ended up reaching out to Ashley Furniture like, hey, my couch was supposed to come 2 weeks after after May 8th, and I haven't heard anything from you guys. Like, I don't know what's going on. And the lady was like, oh, it's not coming until the end of June. What? June comes, I reach out to them. Hey, I haven't heard anything from you guys. Like, what's happening? I need my couch. What's happening? The lady on the phone says, oh, your first delivery is scheduled for July 15th. July. What? Okay. So, May 8th. Okay, what's 2 weeks? Let me look. What's 2 weeks after? Because I don't remember the date. Okay, so May 8th, 15th. So it was supposed to come May 22nd. And my couch did not get delivered until July 15th. Okay, but I was not frustrated at that point. As frustrating as that is, that I didn't hear from them. They didn't reach out to me at all. I didn't get an email, I didn't get a call, nothing. As frustrating as that was, I still gave them slack, as I always do with any company, big or small. Because things happen, you know? Things happen. It's COVID. Like, I'm very understanding during this time especially, but I'm very understanding in that aspect. Like, things happen. Couch didn't come until July 15th, okay? When it came this side, it came in 3 pieces, which I already knew. I knew it was gonna come in 3 pieces. I actually picked out the pieces that I wanted, because with this couch, you can add pieces or you can take away pieces, which I absolutely love, because if I was to keep this couch when I moved and the space was bigger, I can add more. It's modular, so I can add more pieces to it. Or if I move somewhere and I want to put this, like if I move into a house per se and I want to put it in the basement and the space is smaller, I can take away this middle piece and then push the 2 end pieces together and it's smaller now, which I absolutely love. So it came in 3 pieces. This side was damaged. I will insert pictures if I can, but this side was damaged. Like, they had drug it down the hallway and it just was like, okay. So I reached out to them. Well, actually the delivery guy was like, okay, I'm gonna tell them that it's damaged and then someone should be calling you. But I actually reached out to them myself after they left, because I've never gone through this. So I don't know I don't know what the process is, or if you're lying, or if you're gonna forget. I don't know. But I'm gonna call them myself to make sure that they know this is damaged and I need a replacement. So, they at July 22nd. So I reached out to them, told them everything that happened. They say, okay, we're gonna send you an email, and in that email is gonna prompt you to submit the pictures of the damage. Perfect. That was July 15th. I didn't get the email until July 22nd. Sent the photos of the damage on July 22nd, and that's when the BS began. Girl. I didn't know what I had. Listen, I thought it was gonna be a smooth process. They was gonna send another piece. We was gonna be done. No ma'am. So, August 1st, remember, July 22nd is when I submitted the photos. August 1st is when they sent another delivery out. They sent the wrong piece. So they sent this side of the couch and not this side of the couch. I was upset. I was upset because I submitted photos. I sent which side of the couch. I explained it in such intricate detail. Like, if you're standing in front of the couch, it is the right hand side. If you're sitting on the couch, it's the left hand side. If I work at a furniture store, that is like common knowledge to me, you know? Like, I really, I laid it out. I explained it to them. They sent the wrong side. I was frustrated. I was aggravated, but not yet. Not yet. I was a little bit frustrated because I had stayed home the entire day, and then they didn't end up delivering the couch until like almost 8 o'clock at night, which was aggravating because who just want to be in the house all day? I have stuff to do. But okay, they delivered the wrong piece. I let it go. The delivery guy actually did. He called Ashley Furniture in front of me, and they ended up calling me as soon as he left. They asked me what the issue was. I told them, like, you know, you guys delivered the wrong side. I didn't need that side. Although this side did have a little scuff on it, it didn't bother me as much as this side did. So that was August 1st. I didn't get the next delivery until September 12th. August 1st. Okay. Pause. Let me go back. So August 1st delivery happened, right? They delivered the wrong side. August 4th, I get a text message at 10 o'clock at night from one of the delivery drivers. Like one of the guys who was standing in my living room texted I'm like getting a little teary-eyed at the thought, because do y'all know how scary that is for somebody to take your personal information and use it for their benefit? August 4th, I received a phone call from the delivery guy who delivered the wrong side of the couch on August 1st. 10 o'clock at night, he texted, let me find the text. He said, it was 10:52 p.m., okay? He texted me and said, "Good night, beautiful queen." I said, "Hey, who's this?" He said, "Your secret admirer, baby. I really like you. I will take you on a date." No, because for real, I'm getting creeped out sitting here like talking about it. Because in that moment, I was like a little creeped out because I know I have not met anybody new. And so surely if you're texting my phone, you know somebody that I know. Because one of my friends gave you my number. It has to be a situation like that. So I'm not really at that moment. I wasn't super creeped out or freaking out yet. But once the, I'm not gonna read all these messages, but once the messages kept coming in and he told me that he was the delivery guy and I really caught his eye, that's what he said, I really caught his eye, I got so creeped out. Because why would you take my personal information? You stood here in my house and everything that you was trying to throw at me, because he was flirting with me then, but it was more so I kept like, no, you know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not interested. And I was trying to say, like, be nice about it. I'm trying to be nice about it because, you know, nowadays the people will have your head. They will chop your body up and dismember it and spread it across the whole city. So you can't be mean to people nowadays and just be blatant. You have to be like, no, like, I'm in a relationship, you know, like, you can't just flat out tell these men no. So, when he told me that it was the delivery guy and he took my number off, hold on. Girl, he said I couldn't stop thinking about you. From a delivery, sir. I was looking crazy. Remember I told y'all I had been home all day? I was looking completely crazy. As I always do when I'm at home. Like, hair tied, sweatpants, chilling with no makeup on. That's what Drake said. That's what I was doing. That's what I was on. I was looking crazy. And you couldn't stop thinking about me based on, we didn't have conversation. We wasn't sitting there like kicking it, you know what I mean? Now, it was two delivery guys. One of them, he was super cool, mad cool. But not to the point where he should be taking my number off the sheet either. But he was cool. Now, he and I was actually having a conversation, and because he was reading my to-do list on my board, on my acrylic board, and he was asking me like questions because I think I had on there like I need to get my nails. My birthday was coming up, so I think I had on there like I need to get my nails done or something like that. And he was like, "Oh, my sister do nails." Da, da, da. So we was talking like that. But the other guy, it was very minimal. Besides him trying to flirt with me and like say little stuff to try to, you know, it was we didn't really say anything to each other. So the fact that you were telling me in my text thread that you couldn't stop thinking about me, I'm creeped out. I'm creeped out. Because what? Then he was asking me like, I told him I have a boyfriend. He said, "Do your boyfriend stay with you?" Some questions. First off, it's inappropriate for you to be reaching out to me, being that I'm sure you signed something saying that you would not take people's personal information. However, you have completely disregarded that because you're reaching out to me at 10:52 at night. But now you asking me who live with me? Why? Why do you want to know that? You know, like, I don't know. I was so aggravated. I was scared. And then to put like icing on top of that, I was leaving for my birthday trip like a few days after that. So I was just kind of like uneasy about leaving my house. And I know this guy now knows where if you took my number, you probably took my address, you know? And I just was so uneasy about the entire situation. So I reached out to Ashley Furniture and told them about the whole situation with him reaching out to me. They knew they had one of the guys' name, which was the guy I was talking to. They did not have the other guy's name. They didn't have his name, his information, nothing. So now I have a complete stranger in my house who is undocumented, who can literally do anything, and y'all won't be able to find him? That's what you're saying? Like, huh? That aggravated me, and that made me feel even more unsafe because y'all don't have I feel like although they have third-party people coming to deliver furniture, you should have every single person who steps foot in somebody's house, you should have them like on paper, period. You should have their name, you should have their address, their number, like you should have everything. They didn't have his information, which creeped me out even more because what are y'all talking about? Like, what? So that was that. They told me they were going to investigate it and they will get back to me, but to this day, I have not heard one word from them about that situation. One word I haven't heard. The next delivery came September 12th. So remember, August 1st, wrong piece came. August 4th, delivery guy stole my number off the paper, reached out to me at 11 o'clock at night. So then September 12th was the next delivery. It was the wrong side. Girl, it was this side again. If I'm blind, I'm flying. It was the wrong side again. Okay? I went to the store that I actually purchased the couch from. I went into the store and I was bitching, okay? Like, I went off. Because I didn't really go off. I just was really letting them know. Because, again, one thing about me, I understand that it's not them people's fault. It's not their fault. This is a bigger problem. This is not one person's fault. And the people inside the store can only do so much. So I went inside the store. I was aggravated. I was irritated. And I let them know what happened. I spoke to the manager and he basically, nobody could tell me nothing. Nobody was really knowledgeable about anything, to be honest. So one of the girls started putting in a claim. She was super nice. She emailed me. She got my personal email and she got my number. And she was texting me from her personal number to let me know like certain updates. She was emailing me to let me know what they could do. They did refund me the delivery fee back that I paid, which was cool. And that was that. They couldn't refund me for nothing else. It just was like the delivery fee and that's that. Okay. So that was September 12th. September 19th is they delivered the wrong piece again. They delivered this side. Now, when I went into the store September 12th, I stood in front of the actual couch that I have, and I explained to him, it is this piece that I need. It's this one. This is the piece that I need. This is the one. This is the piece. I explained it to a T. So September 19th, y'all can only imagine. After I've been in the house all day, waiting on this couch, y'all can only imagine the complete and utter shock. I have pictures, okay, that I would try to insert, and I pray that they insert. To the point where I told the guy to don't even bring it in my house, because see, they keep tracking stuff in and out my house. It's COVID outside. Y'all keep tracking like whatever y'all got on y'all shoes, and the when they cut the box open, all the stuff come out. It's all over my floor. So sorry, don't bring that in here. Stand in the hallway. And he was nice. He was nice. I was very nice to him. It was, again, I understand that it was not his fault. He's just doing a job. Although he's the fourth person at this point to do the same job, he's just doing a job. So I told him, I asked him out there, I said, can you make sure it's the right arm facing and not the left? And he was like, oh, I can tell you off top, it's the left. I can tell you by looking at it, it's the left. So then he looked at the sheet. He said, see, it's the left. He showed me the sheet. It says left, which is this side. I said, okay, thank you. Have a great day. That's what I said, because what else do you say? What else do you say? And now at this point, I'm like pumped, because what? So again, the store called, I mean not the store, the customer service called me. The same thing I've been going through for months at this point. Mind you, I ordered the couch in May. It's September. So I know the process. Somebody called. They told me it's the wrong piece. It is. Okay, we're going to reschedule. We'll let you know. We'll send you an email whenever we decide if we go reschedule it. On this particular phone call though, I let the guy know everything I have been going through with this whole entire process. And again, he was just like, I know, I can't, blah, blah, blah. He couldn't help me. Wasn't nothing else that he could do. September 27th, they deliver another piece. If you guessed that it was the wrong piece, you mother freaking right. It was the wrong piece. After they just delivered the wrong piece September 19th, they delivered this side again September 27th. And not only that, they delivered it like 7 o'clock in the morning. Girl, let me tell you something. I'm not a morning person, okay? I get up in the morning. I will get up in the morning. But like just up, jolly, excited, talking. Not me. It take me a little minute. It take me a little minute. The people was at my door outside calling me at 7 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't tripping though, because you know, I'm just like, okay, I'm happy to have the couch. And it was the wrong piece. The store opened at 11. I think I probably was pulling up at 10:55. Because why do y'all keep playing games with me? Look, it was funny at first, but it's not funny. It's not funny no more. Like, and keep in mind the store, I have a store that's not far from me, but I went to a location that was like 35, almost 40 minutes away, because that's where my brother's friend worked at that particular store. So I'm driving back and forth. Spoke to the manager. He remembered, all the workers at this point remembered me. And the manager was cool. He ended up being really cool actually. And he told, hold on, pause, go back. So the last time that I was in the store, which was September 19th, He was like, if you have to come back in the store, I'm gonna buy you lunch. Like, cause he didn't believe that they was gonna deliver the wrong piece again. None of us did. Cause we explained it to them. Like, we have been explaining it to the warehouse for like I said, an intricate detail. So he was just so confident, just like, yeah, I know. If you gotta come back in the store, I'll buy you lunch on me. That's what he said. And I'll give you $100 limit. That's what he said. So y'all know how geeked and pumped I was when they delivered the wrong piece. I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry, okay? And I know exactly what I want. So girl, sorry, I just popped my tongue. I did not mean to do that. But I just got excited about that food because it was good too. And so September 27th, that's when I went back in the store. I said, you ready to give me that card information, or like how you want to do this? Cash App, PayPal, what do you want to do? Because I'm hungry and I want lunch. Like, what are we doing? He was like, are you serious? I'm quite serious. They delivered the wrong piece at 7 o'clock this morning to my house. And I forgot what you said. I want lunch. That's why I drove out here. At this point, it's not even about the couch no more. It's about that $100 lunch. Okay, I'm pescatarian, so it ain't nothing for me to spend $100 on a quick little meal. When I go to specific restaurants anyway. So, he was like, all right, let's get it situated. So they, again, typed stuff into the computer, sent the email, reached out to corporate, couldn't give me a refund on nothing for wasting my time. And I kept requesting a refund because at this point, my whole life has been wasted. Okay, we've been dealing with this for half a year. Refund me half on this couch. Something. Delivery is not enough. It's not enough. I've been harassed. Now, I don't even want to say the man harassed me, but like my information has been taken. Is that considered harassment? I should look up the definition. Let me look up the definition. I don't think it's harassment. I should ask Siri. That's what I normally do. Aggressive pressure or intimidation. Okay, it wasn't harassment. But the man had already, y'all done had somebody reach out to me inappropriately at 10:52 at night. Y'all done delivered the wrong piece to my house 5 times. Like, I done been in this store 3 times. I just feel like I should be compensated for that. And delivery, which was only $100, that ain't enough. That's not enough. So he ended up giving me 2 gift cards, basically saying like, oh, this is all we can do as far as compensation. And my exact words to him was, what makes you think I want to shop with y'all again, even with a gift card, after going through this? He was like, oh no, that's stuff you can get off the floor. Like if you want to get a lamp, if you want to get a rug, like stuff like that, you can get it directly off the floor and it'll be brand new. Because we have stuff, basically he was saying they got stuff in house. Like, I'm not sure if that, I don't know if it was true or false, but that's what he told me. So I was like, okay, cool. I took the gift cards. I know I took the gift cards. I need a rug. But I also don't feel like a lamp or a rug or something like that would be as much as a headache. Hopefully it wouldn't. But again, it's free, so we're gonna take it. Sure enough, he gave me his card. I mean, he didn't give me his card. He gave me his number, and he told me to go get whatever I was gonna eat, and then to text him the receipt, the picture of the receipt. I went and got a lobster tail dinner. I was going to Juicy Crab, put in the parking lot, everything. And I was on the phone with my brother. My brother was like, why you don't go to Fleming's? If you got $100 limit, why don't you go to Fleming's? I said, because Fleming's is one of my favorite restaurants. It's very pricey. It's super expensive, but it's one of my favorite restaurants. So when he said that, I said, You might be on to something. I waited till, they didn't open till 5. I think it was like 4:30 or 5 o'clock they opened. And at that time it was like 2. So I left out the Juicy Crab parking lot, came home, like lollygagged a little bit, ordered my food, and then I went to Fleming's and picked it up. Sent him the receipt. It was like $80-something. He was like, oh wow, I didn't think you were really gonna, you said my limit was $100 and I feel like I deserve a $100 meal because y'all been putting me through the ringer since May. So thank you. So he sent me the money back. That was cool. Like I said, manager was cool. It wasn't anybody's fault in the store. It was like the warehouse and corporate. October 3rd, they actually ended up delivering. That was the last delivery day. They delivered the right side. Okay? But hear me out. It rocks like a rocking chair. It rocks like a rocking chair. So, can I say it's damaged? Probably, yes. Did I make a big deal out of it? I didn't. Because had it been December when I got like an actual couch, you know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is the delivery guy was like, okay, we're going to send a technician out to have the problem fixed, because literally I have it like leaning up against this middle piece right now, so it won't do it. But if I move it, if I separate it, it literally rocks back and forth like a rocking chair. I have not heard one word from Ashley Furniture since that couch this side got delivered October 3rd. I have not heard anything from them about a technician coming out to fix the problem. The cushion, I don't know if this was like a refurbished side, but the cushion, as soon as I sit on it, it goes flat like a pancake. These two, if I sit on it, it has substance to the cushion. But this side goes directly flat like a pancake. It's kind of dented on the side. Like I said, it just kind of gives me refurbished. Like somebody sent it back and y'all didn't really fix the problem. Y'all just kind of rewrapped it and shipped it back out to somebody else. This side is raggedy. It's new. It's the newest side, but it's raggedy. Because keep in mind, I got the couch in May. So I'm sitting here editing and I realized that I said something wrong. Charge it to my head and not my heart, because it was like 2 o'clock in the morning when I was shooting this. So I said that I got the couch in May. I did not get the couch in May. Hopefully y'all knew what I meant, but I ordered the couch in May. I got the couch in July. I didn't sit on this side of the sofa at all because I didn't want it to look old and worn out by the time this one came in October. So I only sat on the damaged one until the new one came. That's what I meant. But this side was damaged, right? So since May, I had not sat on these two sides because I didn't want to wear these sides out and then I get this one and it's like brand new and this looks old. So I only sat on the damaged couch that they ended up taking to replace this one. I only sat on that couch and they kept trying to come get it and I'm like, absolutely not. I'm not gonna sit here with 2/3 of a couch because I'm waiting on y'all to deliver absolutely not. We're gonna do an even swap and that's how we're gonna handle that. But yeah, this side is raggedy. Okay, I still just have a habit of sitting on this end because I did for so many months. But yeah, it's very much so raggedy. And like I said, I have not heard from them for a technician to come out, and I'm so frustrated still with the whole process that I don't even, to call their customer service line is like somebody screeching down a chalkboard with their nails. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Nobody ever knows anything. They look at the file and it's like, oh, well, I see that the couch was delivered on the 3rd, but we don't see, like, nobody knows nothing ever. The whole time from May until October that I went through that, and I kept having to call customer service, they never knew nothing. They were looking at my file. They could see like, oh, whoa, you have a lot of open cases. That's all they could ever say. But nobody could ever give me answers. Nobody could do anything. Even with the compensation, like, oh, we would have to transfer you to this department. Then I go to that department, and it's like, oh, we're gonna have to give you to this department. Like, it's so, this whole process, 1 out of 10, and they only get a 1 because the store manager bought me lunch, and it was quite expensive, and it was very delicious. That's where the 1 comes from. Had I not experienced that, 0 out of 10. Ashley Furniture, do better, to the point where I was like, this is a scam. Like, this has to be a scam. Somebody, this is like, I feel like y'all filtering drug money through this company, and like that's how it's still up and going, because there's no way that y'all should be delivering the wrong piece to somebody's house that many times. And then there's no reason why everything shouldn't be inspected before you deliver it, because it wasn't like it was the delivery guy's fault. They had they didn't drag it down my hallway, so it couldn't have been them. It had to be from the time somebody put whatever the box on the truck, or it was already previously damaged before it got on the truck. Y'all should have had somebody inspecting that. And like I said, just the lack of communication from them from the very beginning, horrible. The lack of communication, horrible. Still right now, like I told y'all, I haven't heard from them as far as fixing this side of the couch. And I know eventually I'm going to have to reach out to them, probably like this week. But I do have the store manager's number, and he's been very helpful. So I would prefer to just reach out to the store where I bought the couch and they deal with it. But even with that, it's no guarantee. So I'm going to have to call customer service myself, and it's just a hassle, and it's a headache. And so I'll keep y'all updated on what happens. But I had to just give myself a break on this whole entire couch situation, because y'all understand. It's like I said, and I just going back to the guy taking my number, that just really, girl, TikTok be scaring me so bad with like these murder mysteries, like, yeah, and he came to her house and he was in the tub, like that. Girl, I just be too scared, and like, you know where I live, sir. So now you could easily feel, although I just rejected you in a nice way, or at least a way that I felt like was nice, you could have felt disrespected or embarrassed or something, and like came back to my house. You had all of my information, and that was my thing with Ashley Furniture. Like, do y'all not vet these people? These people are in my house. And another thing is, y'all keep sending delivery people in and out with the wrong pieces. Like, Coco not outside. It's Coco outside, you know? Like, so that's that. Buy at your own risk. I have a friend who said she had a good experience with them, that she said. But then again, like, everybody experiences things differently, right? So the damage to my couch probably wasn't a big deal to somebody. But if I pay $1,000 for anything, I don't own this. And the damage was like on the inside. Like I said, I'm going to put the pictures in here, but the damage was done on the inside. So with the couch being pushed like this, you won't be able to see it. But just me knowing it's there, or just me, like, if I have company and I have to push the couch apart to clean it, or to sweep in between, and company see, I just didn't want, but even if nobody saw it and I just knew it was there, again, if I pay $1,000 for anything, it needs to be correct. Period. I don't want anything damaged because I didn't get it at a discounted price because it's damaged. You know, like, you know how you go to IKEA and they have the as-is section? That's not what I got. That's not what I ordered something that was supposed to be brand new, so I expected to arrive to me brand new. Period, point blank. That's just what it is. So purchase at your own risk. Like I said, I started, like, all these videos started popping up after I was already going through this with them. And I'm just like, wow. And I just thought back to that girl telling me, hopefully you get it. Hopefully you get it and it ain't damaged. Like, I'm so sorry once again, girl, that I had to eat that. No way did I think I was going to experience anything remotely like this. But that's my couch story. And like I said, purchase at your own risk if you decide to purchase from them. But I feel like there's so many other furniture companies that you can definitely order from. And Ashley Furniture has nice stuff, but it's just not worth the headache and the hassle. It's not. Especially during COVID. Especially during COVID. It's not worth the headache and the hassle. Most furniture companies have a long wait time right now. That's just what it is. That's with any industry. Cars, like, a lot of people have a longer wait time. But from May to October, we went through spring, summer, and fall before I actually got a completed couch, and it's still not right. So that's that. Ashley Furniture, if you're watching this, do better, sis. Do better, okay? Do better across the board. And that's that. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. If you have had your own situation with them, definitely drop down in the comments and let me know. I will be doing more story times. I will be vlogging because y'all have bullied me into vlogging. But no, I want to do it. I already do many vlogs on TikTok, so a vlog here and there on YouTube won't hurt me. I will be doing them. Again, stay safe, stay happy. I will see y'all in the next video, and it's coming soon.